Hi guys, I thought I'd just make this video real quick about how to buy Bitcoin on Binance with a credit card for new users who have never registered before or never bought Bitcoin before. On my website there's a referral ID. Please make sure you use it when you register on Binance. It does help me a lot. Not only with a little bit of commission, but it also lets me know how many people are actually using this tutorial and how many people I'm helping. So on the website you can click on the Binance banner or the Binance link itself. Both of them should take you to the Binance registration page for new users, and it should automatically carry over the referral ID. If you don't see it there, please just add it manually. Now you're going to need to put in your email address so that Binance can check that you are real. Put in your email address you use and then choose a password that's strong that you don't use on any other website. Make sure it's 8 characters, 1 capital letter and at least 1 number, please. Once you've done that, you can click the create account button, and you're going to need to slide across the puzzle piece into the hole. That's just to make sure you're a real person. Once you've done that, Binance is going to send you an email with a code to your email address. So you're going to need to check your Gmail or whatever email you use. Now for me on my phone, I click the tab at the top because I use a browser for my Gmail, and I go to my Gmail account, I check my email, and there I'll see my email from Binance where it's got the code that it needs. So in this case 160413 is the code I'll be using. So I switch back to the Binance registration page, I put in the code that they've just sent me. If for some reason you take too long and it doesn't work, you can click the button or the link to resend the email. Once you've done that, Binance now knows, okay, this email address is real, and now you have the option to buy Bitcoin. So you have successfully registered. Now you just need to buy Bitcoin with your credit card. So choose that option at the bottom, and first thing that happens is you're going to need to choose your own currency. Now in South Africa we have Rand, which is ZAR, so switch the currency to South African Rand. Just going to need to search for ZAR. You'll see it there, click it, and you can choose South African Rand from the list of different currencies. You'll see that there's a minimum of 300 and a maximum of 87,000 in the amount you can buy with a credit card for a new user. So in this case I'm going to take the minimum, which is $300, and you can see it automatically chooses the right amount of Bitcoin. So now your options to buy are credit card, P2P or other payments. We're going to choose a credit card for the purpose of this tutorial. Now you just need to do some extra verification for your identity. It's quick and easy, so just click the verify now button. When you do this, Binance needs to know your basic information like your country, your address, and you're probably going to need to just take a photo of your ID or your driver's license or something similar. So put in your country of South Africa. If you're not in South Africa, if you're in Nigeria or some other country, just put your correct country in, and then you'll see the details that it's looking for there. Click start to start the identity verification process. Complete your basic ID details. Once you've done all of that information, you can click the submit button, and then you'll be back at the screen to buy Bitcoin with the credit card. Make sure all the details are correct, and when you're ready you can push the buy BTC button. Now it's going to actually try and do the purchase, so it's going to need your credit card details. Fill in your credit card number, expiry date, and security code, which is that number at the back of the card. When you're ready, you push the pay button. Now it's going to ask you if you want to save that credit card. So if you're going to use that card again, click save. If you're not, then just push no thanks. So it's going to, otherwise, it's not going to save those details. So now you can see the details of your purchase that the amount you're going to spend on your credit card. If you're happy with everything, if it's all good, push the confirm button, and then it will complete the purchase. It'll process it for a second or two, and then after that, when everything goes through, you'll see that it'll be successful. The Bitcoin gets put directly into your wallet, so if you want, you can click the button to go and have a look at your wallet. In my case, I've hidden my details so you can't actually see it, but yeah, it is there. Now when you're on the Binance page, you'll now notice at the top there's a link to a Binance app. I suggest that you actually install that app. It just makes things a whole lot easier. Now that you've registered and you've got an account, you just download the app and put in your account registration details, and then rather use the app instead of your phone's browser. So you can click the Google Play icon, go to the Play Store and download and install the app, and then you're good to go.